Hello everyone, I am Veniteja. Welcome to channel from Tribly to Tech. I am currently pursuing BTech in Tribly and I also qualified GATE 2025. During my learning journey, I had trained to full stack development from next week and worked with technologies like HTML, C, JavaScript, React.js, Node.js and also C++, etc. Through this channel, I want to teach Python programming and also C programming from absolutely basic to the beginners, especially for triple ECE, mechanical, civil, non-forcible. Wish to enter the software, data analyst, AML or cybersecurity domains. Okay. My focus will be on understanding logic, problem solving, and writing clean code step by step, so that you can prepare for placement, building projects, and even support your gate electrical preparation with programming skills. Let us begin today's C class. In this section, we will discuss what are data types. Here, we can see that the data types. What are data types? Data types are nothing but these are data types. Where we can see that okay, these are data types where integer, float, character, string, boolean. These all are the data types. And what are the C syntaxes for the data types? Whereas these all are the variables. Variables mean nothing but a fixed ones which cannot be changed. The values, these are the values to the variables. Whereas 19 it is an integer data type, whereas 5.8 is a float, whereas letter A is a character in the string, whereas string is nothing but a combination of the characters. It is called string. Whereas boolean means yes or no, true or false. Like it contains only two, one or zero. Okay. This 19 is declared to the variable age and 5.8 is declared to the variable height. Okay. Letter A is declared to the yeah, and Ajay as student name. Okay, yes. In the yesterday's class, we had discussed that what are the variable syntax. Okay, what we should use and what we should not use in the variables. Okay, in this section, we will discuss some problems and their data types. Okay, second slide. In C language, we use integer data type syntax is int and flow. Example for the int. Here, starting means slash include means stdio dot means it include all the library files and it is in the format of int. So we use int main. We will write the program in between the two flow brackets. Whereas to print the age and end means return of 0. Okay, it returns the 0. Here int of age is equals to 10 means whereas 10 it is an integer value. So if you print age, it is in the format of int. If you print in the Python program, we just write print of age means it will print age. In C language, we should write printf. Printf means to print the output. Okay. If we write this printf with braces, open brace, double colons, age, close braces, then can you guess the output? Yes, the output will be age. Why? Because it is in written in between double quotes. See this. So we should write to declare that the percentile d is used to integer values. The percentile d is used to integer, whereas this 10 value enter into the percentile d, and the age is variable declared to the value 10. Then the output returns age is equals to 10. See this. Can you guess this output? The output will be 10. Here percentile is d is defined to the integer. Okay. Next, for height in feet, whereas 5.8 it is in the format of float. Float means in syntax of float is similar to the data type, whereas float See the example. For the float, we have 5.8 as a value to the height in feet variable. Okay, this is it is in the float format, so we use float and we printed the height in feet. Okay, it will be print height in feet as a output. So to print the float, we will use the percentile f, whereas percentile f the value will be in the percentile, the value is 5.8. So height in the feet value will be, the output will be percentile. See this. Okay, 5.8888. Here the output came after point is nearly 6 digits. Okay, but we needed only 2 digit enough after all. Then we should use percentile f. See this. How to round the print value? Rounding means how many values required after the point. We need just two values, I think so. Then see this. Okay, wait a second. See this. Here is the value. Point in between percentile, we should use point 2 because we should round for the two digits only. Then we should use percentile point 2 of f. Then this output 12.76 is a value to the variable height in feet, whereas float is nothing but here the digit is in the float format, whereas 12.746 float is nothing but which we represented in the form of point. Okay, here percentile point 2 f means here the two digits rounded after the point, then the output will be 12.74. See this, 74, as because it is greater than 46 is greater than 5, 45, so it is rounded as a 75. If it is example, it is if it is in below 45, then the output will be 74. Okay, see, what will be the output? Then it will be in the form of 74. See this, 12.74, whereas we rounded two digits only. Okay, this is the output for the variables. Next, can you guess the what will be the output for this? Okay, 12.75 will be the output. See this. Okay, did you understand this? This is a float. Why? Because 12.75 it is in represented with point, so it is in the float format. Then after we printed a percentile point 2 f as a float. Height in the feet, whereas variable name is year. Okay, if you return 0, the output will be returns in the form of O. Okay, then the output will be rounded to two digits. Why? Because here point 2 is represented. If we rounded for three digits, then 750 will be displayed in the output. Okay, if you one digit, then the output will be 12.8. If we rounded for 0.1, then the output will be 0.78. 12.8. Why? Because here is greater than 5. Okay, then for the character means nothing but a letter. It is a string. It contains four characters. A is a character, J is a character, and here small a is also character, Y is also character. Okay, so it is one alphabet is called as a character. In the character data type, it is a data type, whereas A is a character data type. In the syntax of C language, we write character as a output. Okay, for example, see this example for the character. Okay, Here is an example slash include stdio.h int main, whereas open bracket close bracket we have declared the character letter to is equals to a, whereas a string of character a is declared to the variable letter, and this is a in the form of character. This character to access we should write percentile c. For the int we have used percentile d, for the float we use percentile f, for the character we use percentile c. Okay, then the a value will be declared to the variable letter. After that it returns 0. Let's see this output. See, here is the output a. Okay, next, can you guess the what will be the output for this? Yes, absolutely. For a letter a variable the output will be a, the letter b variable output will be b, whereas it will be filled by side, see this. But we need a as from first line and b as second line. What should we do? See this. If we use the slash n as an between these two characters, then the output will be in this new line. Okay. If we use slash n, then the next letter will be printed in the second line. Okay. Next, to get access of the string, whereas Ajay is a string, where a variable name as student name, whereas I as a string value to the variable name, and Ajay is in the string data type. To get the syntax of the C, character with open bracket and closure bracket. This is the syntax of string. See this example. Variable here character of string of student name, whereas student name open bracket close bracket. In the previous example we did not use this. Okay, and we have declared the value to the student name open bracket close bracket is equals to Ajay. It will take the whole string like a list of characters. List of characters means here it is a list. Okay, in the list a will be character one character, j will be one character, and a small a